Hey, I wanted to do a little, well, I know it's morning, but late night reading. Having a really good day, not whatever. So, I was gonna start with the fire signs, but, I'll do the fire signs later. I just wanted to do a little general collective reading. That's not good. I just saw the Devil card, the Tower card, and the Ten of Swords, so, I wanted this to be a good reading, but we'll see. Maybe it means nothing. Alright. First card out. Four of Pentacles. So somebody's holding back about something, keeping something to themselves. This could have some kind of financial connotation, something like that. Somebody could be being stingy too in some way. Hermit card, Virgo energy. So like I said, that's kind of in line with the Four of Pentacles. Kind of a little bit of self-isolation energy. Some kind of soul searching, trying to find some kind of inner truth, something like that. Nine of Swords. So there could be some kind of stress or anxiety around something, some kind of lack of sleep. Also got the Eight of Swords, so somebody could be really stuck up in their head about a situation. I have the Moon card, Pisces energy, so this could be somebody having some sort of bad dreams. I don't know why I'm getting having bad dreams or nightmares or something like that, or just kind of realizing something. Let's see what else. Ace of Wands. So this is kind of giving me the energy of like something coming out of nowhere. So somebody could have some sort of emotions or something like that that feel like they came up out of nowhere. This could be like in a situation where somebody's like awake late at night. You know how when you're at night and you're alone and nothing's going on and you're not talking to anybody and you're just with yourself, and then something just comes up and you start thinking about it. I got the Five of Cups here, so some sort of sadness over a situation. Five of Pentacles. Definitely some kind of ghosting situation or something like that. Somebody feeling left out in the cold. Disconnected. I'm hearing disconnected. Get another card. Page of Swords. So definitely could be, and I got the Ace of Swords here too, so definitely somebody somebody definitely stressing over something, thinking something over a lot. With the Page of Swords, that's kind of like my stalker card, so somebody could be looking at somebody's social media or wondering about somebody. It's also a card of just kind of gathering information and kind of like holding back until they have more information about something. Air energy. This person could be an air sign. There's a lot of air out here. And earth. Could be an earth sign or an air sign. Could be you or them. See, let's clarify this Four of Pentacles, this kind of holding back energy. Justice card, Libra energy. So somebody is kind of wanting justice in this situation, whatever that means to you. I also have the Ten of Swords out here, so there could be some sort of painful ending that occurred or something like that, or is currently occurring, and somebody maybe wants justice in the situation or to right some wrong. And when the Justice card comes out, it's kind of speaking about karmic justice. So somebody could be receiving some kind of karmic justice right now and they don't like it. Four of Cups. Ten of Wands. Somebody's definitely feeling burdened about something and kind of, yeah. Somebody's having some feelings right now, and I'm not gonna lie, whoever this is, it doesn't have to be you, it can be the other person, but somebody definitely is getting some sort of karmic justice served up to them, and they don't like it. And maybe this happening is making them think about something else or something like that. I don't know. Let me get this Hermit energy. So I saw the Six of Pentacles, and now it just flew out. So I'm going to take the Six of Pentacles. That's kind of in line with the Justice card. There could have been some sort of situation here where there was no even give and take, or you could, if this is you, you could be like an overgiver and somebody is a taker, and that person is finally seeing justice for that situation. You could reverse roles if that's you, then fine, but that's just what it kind of seems like right now. Let's get this Nine of Swords. I'm also getting this storyline of like a third party situation, and like, you know how the saying goes, if somebody will cheat with you, they will cheat on you. So this might be some kind of situation like that. Yeah, I'm not going to elaborate. Just that everybody knows about that. That's could be the situation. Somebody could be getting some justice for that. Let's get the Nine of Swords here. Seven of Cups. So definitely some major staying up and thinking, some confusion. Seven of Cups also can speak of dreams. So definitely I'm seeing some dreaming happen here, like waking up from a bad dream. I'm also getting somebody wishes this was a bad dream. I see the Seven of Swords, so there could be some kind of deception, but let's get this Eight of Swords energy, this kind of trapped in the head energy. King of Cups. So there could be a water sign here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Whatever situation this is, there's love in the situation. This definitely is a relationship situation. I think somebody is kind of keeping their emotions to themselves, and at the same time I kind of get a little bit of negative energy of King of Cups. So the King of Cups and the negative is instead of being emotionally stable as the King of Cups is, it's kind of some emotional stability happening right now. And also with the Nine of Swords can speak of mental illness. So somebody could have like borderline personality disorder and they're splitting right now, or somebody could have bipolar disorder and that's kind of getting out of whack right now, or something like that. Anxiety, depression, could really just be anything. Let's see, let's get some on this Moon card. Eight of Cups. So somebody definitely is kind of thinking about either walking away from a situation or thinking about somebody that walked away. Like I said, there's cups in the foreground in this picture, so there was definitely love in the situation, whatever this was. But for some reason, somebody had to walk away from the situation, or somebody is going to walk away from the situation. Yeah, I have the full here, Aries energy. So somebody definitely freed themselves some sort of situation with Three of Swords. This was very heartbreaking. And also getting the Three of Wands and so many threes out here. It's definitely looking like a third party situation. And this is definitely looking like somebody getting karmic justice served up for a third party situation. That's what it looks like to me. But let's get this Ace of Wands. Six of Wands. So normally the Ace of Wands speaks of like new energy going towards something, taking, like grasping onto like a new opportunity or something like that, or some kind of creative energy or something like that. But I'm reading it in the reverse energy. So because of the other energy that's around it, it just kind of feels like like almost a failure to launch in a situation. Like maybe there was some sort of like failure launch situation, like in a relationship or something I'm feeling didn't quite get off the ground or something like that. And maybe that's the karmic justice. Maybe the situation is that somebody cheated on somebody else, and the karmic justice that's happening right now is the new person that they were kind of fixed up on. It didn't pan out. This person ended up being a liar or a manipulator or something like that. They just didn't, it wasn't what they thought it was going to be. And with the Six of Wands, I'm also getting that in the reverse energy. This could be somebody who just craves attention. This person just loves attention, and it's like the new shiny object that comes along. That's what they go towards. And this person has a really hard time not cheating on people because it's just they're broken, and for some reason they just need this constant stimulation. They need constant stimulation. So this definitely looks like a toxic pattern that's very negatively affecting somebody. Let's get this Five of Cups. Seven of Swords. So I saw that earlier. There was definitely some sort of deception in a situation. I also have the Page of Cups. So there was some very, very there was some lying in a situation, and if this is a third party cheating situation, I mean, obviously it's lying. Somebody was very sneaky in this situation, and like I said, they're getting their karmic justice for this, because with the Page of Cups kind of comes along and kind of makes these little promises and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, he's got a fish in his cup. He's got absolutely nothing to offer. It was all a lie. Yeah, somebody has been fooled, and I'll have the fool out here, so somebody may be feeling like a fool as well. Let's get this Five of Pentacles. Death card. Yeah, something definitely is coming to an end. And I'm also getting the Knight of Wands. That's my player card. The Neighborhood Bicycle. That's Hoe energy. Devil card. Capricorn energy. So and also there's the Tower again. I just saw the Tower again, and also I have the Seven of Pentacles. So somebody definitely is sitting around thinking about their decisions. And good. If that's you, good. Sorry. Whoever this is, though, this doesn't have to be you. This could be the other person. Somebody definitely is sitting around thinking about their bad decisions right now, because they've gotten karmic justice in the situation. They definitely are going through it, whoever this is. So let's get more clarity into this the situation as a whole. Let's just see what comes out. Queen of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So somebody could have, with the Judgment card, kind of woken up to a situation and kind of embraced self-love. And if this is you, what happened is you kind of saw the situation for what it is, and you decided you were going to love yourself and walk away from the situation. And whoever you walked away from, you, them, or whatever, reverse it if you have to reverse it. If you walked away from somebody, that if you wanted to know what's happening to them right now, they are getting some serious karmic justice served up to them. And the Judgment card is their energy too as well. This person is definitely having some sort of awakening. And if you notice in this Judgment card, there are ghosts. So it's like this person's being haunted by their decisions. Definitely. This person definitely is, their poor decisions are definitely weighing on them. That Ten of Wands card is really loud right now. Page of Pentacles. Because this person, and there's the King of Pentacles as well. I think I got this in another reading too. So they came along and they offered you what looked like the King of Pentacles, right? And then what it ended up being at the end of the day was Page of Pentacles. It was very little energy, very little commitment, not a very serious offer like they presented it to be. And also, it's in this other person's situation, I think they went towards a new person, and whether you know it or not, I think they went towards a new person, and I think that's exactly what it ended up being for them. I think they thought this was going to be their big moment, and that's not how karma works. So you get what you give, and so they're getting that served up to them right now, or you are, whoever it is watching. Let's get some more. Let's get the outcome of the situation. Let's get an outcome. Two of Pentacles. So definitely some sort of balance in the situation. I got the Devil card again, Capricorn energy. 9 of Cups. So, okay. With the Ace of Wands. Okay, look. Somebody here is thinking about possibly going back to the old situation. I don't know who this is, but I'm going to tell you, having the Devil card out here twice is no bueno. So, I have the 9 of Cups out here, and with the Devil card, I also want to say this, a side note, somebody could be drinking heavily. This person could be thinking about you while they're drinking heavily, or you could be drinking heavily because of this person. Just either or. But also the 9 of Cups is a wish fulfillment, though, in the long run. And I think you got to kind of weigh head over your heart right now with this 2 of Pentacles. You really have to decide what's logical to do here over what emotionally you want to do, because emotions are one thing, but making decisions, you can't just base every decision you make on how you feel. Your life would be so screwed up if you did that. My life's been screwed up because of that. Don't do that. And don't let this reading make you feel sorry for this person and try to go back to them, or, you know, reach out to them in some way. Definitely let this person sit in this energy. They deserve to be sitting in this energy. Let them sit in it. And this Devil card too, I just want to point out, in this deck, this is super, you know, just look at it. It's, this person has a huge ego. And that huge ego is being unalived right now. This person's ego is being whatever the opposite of stroked is, that's what it's getting right now. They're definitely having an ego death situation right now. That's happening. And it could have happened to you in this situation as well. And I also got the 8 of Swords again. So, definitely, and at the 5 of Wands too. Somebody's really fighting with themselves in this situation. And for this being the outcome, I really kind of feel like, also 7 of Swords out here too. So the outcome in the situation could be that this person tries to eke their way back in your life. They're fighting with themselves about it. Whatever they've done, whatever this is, they're having a serious conflict within them about this. And good. If this is the situation that I'm describing it to be, good. So let's get some advice. Let's get some advice. Seven of Cups. 6 of Wands. King of Cups. 6 of Swords. And 4 of Wands. And I also got the Ten of Cups. So, okay. And I got the Strength card. I'm going to take that too. Leo energy. So, the advice in the situation is to, and well, for with the Strength card, definitely, definitely control yourself, restrain yourself. Don't reach out to this person, leave this person alone. Let them sit in this, whatever this is. Your Ten of Cups is coming. And your Four of Wands is coming. That's my 1111 card. So, a true connection with somebody who values you is coming. But with the Six of Swords, you're going to have to continue to keep yourself distanced from this situation. Distance yourself from this person. This person has the Devil card out here. I definitely... this person could be a good person, but at the end of the day, this person has made some poor decisions, and poor decisions come from being broken for the most part. Some people are just evil, and I will put that out there. That could be the case. But even if this person is a good person, they need to sit in this right now, because if they are not allowed to sit in this, and if you make it easy for this person to come back in your life, this person is going to come back in your life, and they're going to think that it's going to be easy to come back in your life, and you can't let that happen. If you let somebody think that it's just going to be that easy, they'll keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. If this is you, whatever situation this is, leave the other person alone. Leave them alone. You deserve to be sitting where you're sitting right now. You deserve to be feeling what you're feeling right now. And you need to. There's something wrong, and it needs to, be fixed. But for whoever this is, there is hope in the situation. Either way, there's hope in the situation, because like I said, I have the Ten of Cups out here. The Ten of Cups is ultimate happiness, but to get to the point to get to happiness, we have to we have to be willing to look at ourselves. And I also said that in another reading as well. We have to be able to look at ourselves, and no matter which side of the situation you're on in this, if you're the one who is getting the short end of the stick in the situation, there's a reason why you entertain this in the first place, and that's something that needs to be looked at. And if you do the inner work, if we do the inner work, we will not have to entertain situations like this anymore, because we'll see red flags. We won't allow things like this to go on. People that are making the bad decisions and doing the cheating and doing the devil energy here, they will eventually stop doing that to people too, because whatever it is that's broken on the inside, they'll fix that. So definitely, nothing needs to happen in this situation. I'm seeing no action in this situation, period. I did get the Ace of Wands, but I didn't get it in the positive energy, and I have the Six of Wands too, but same thing. There's no action that needs to be taken here. There's happiness coming in. I don't know if I'm seeing a new person coming in or not. There could be, I'm not sure, but yeah, just let's look forward and not backwards, and whoever this other person is, they need to be let sit in this. So that's what I got. I'm going to wrap this up. I will be doing fire signs later. I'm starting with Leo, then I'm going to do Sagittarius, then I'm going to do Aries. So thank you. Thanks for watching.